Hi, this is Miss Shamambo. So over the next few weeks while we're in quarantine, I'm going to host a few sessions on how to make various forms of origami. Like, I fell in love with origami as a kid, believing it to be a good way, to relieve stress, just to keep cool. At the same time, I just love making stuff. Making stuff is fun. So for this quick lesson, I'm going to show you how to make an origami boat. You probably made it already before when you were a kid, but hey, why not do it again? My advice to you is if you're doing it for the first time, you're not sure how to do it, I advise just simply using blank piece of paper. White, yellow, pink, it's up to you. But if you're going to use fancy paper like cardstock like I did here, I would say wait till at least you've mastered how to do it. So if you want paper such as this, you can easily find it at Walmart in the scrapbook paper aisle, pretty much close to craft supplies. So you can find such paper, and you can find it in different sizes like scrapbook paper. The one which I bought is right here. This I find to be pretty affordable. It has a variety of different types of pages and such that come in different colors and shades and different patterns, so that's perfect for me. But for now, I'm just going to use a simple white piece of paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this piece of paper in half. So you're going to fold it in half, making sure that the edges line up, making sure they line up, and making sure to crease the line. So I line them up right there. I take my time, making sure also these edges are perfectly lined up, so I get a perfect rectangular geometric shape. So there we go. Now that I'm sure this looks perfectly lined up, I'm going to come back again to this crease and press on it so it's perfectly flat, no bumps. There we go, fold it in half. Then once again, fold this page in half. So I'll go over in the other same direction, just like that, something like that, making sure once again the edges line up, and press on. Perfect. Open it up. So make sure you have something that looks like this, almost like a book. So what I'm going to ask you to do is you're going to get this corner, see this edge, you're going to bring it down like this and make it line up with the middle line of what we just folded. So when you fold it, it should look somewhat like this. This edge is lined up with the middle line, if you can see clearly right there, and it comes down. Whatever we did to this side, we're going to do to the opposite side. The exact same thing. This edge should come meet this other line right there in the middle. I hope my big head is not covering the camera. Alright, so we're going to have something that looks somewhat like this. Not somewhat, exactly like this. So you see how they meet, the flaps meet right there in the middle? That's perfect. So once you have that down, I want you to get this front, bottom flap right here, and you're gonna bring it up. So when you bring it up, it should meet this edge. So the flaps we just folded, I want you to bring one of these flaps and bring it up to meet the bottom edge down here. So not halfway up, not all the way up, just enough until those lines match up. Something like this. So once you're sure they've lined up, you can go ahead and crease it. You're gonna flip it, turn it around, and you do the same with the remaining flap. Now you want this one to line up with the one you just folded up. So it'll look something like this. So we're making sure they're lining up before we press it. That looks good. Then you can crease it, just like that. There we go. So once you have it like that, both sides look exactly the same except these two front flaps are right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your fingers, open this part, put two thumbs in like that. So meaning one comes here, the other is right here. I'm going to close it. I'm going to like that. So I'm bringing it down, almost creating a diamond shape. When you bring it down, make sure any of these flaps just fold into each other like that. One will just slide in, the other will sit on the outside. It should look just like that. So once that's looking good, just go ahead once again, go around this square and crease it. here's your diamond. We're almost done. So I want you, once again, with these flaps that you see at the bottom, it should be facing down. I want you to bring it one corner and fold it all the way up to the top corner of the diamond. So when you're folded up, it should look like this. Once again, making sure the edges are lining up. Your edges are what help you make sure that you're doing it correctly and that it comes out looking smooth. So there we go. I folded this one. It was down like this. I folded it up. I'll turn it around and I'll do the same with the remaining flap and bring it up to meet the corner. And there we go. Now we have a triangle. Maybe I'm teaching geometry. I tricked you. This is not origami, it's geometry. So there we go. So once you have this triangle, if you notice, there's an opening down here. So once again, like we did earlier, you can get one thumb to put on one side, the other thumb on that side. Once again, opening it slowly to create another diamond. There you go. Just like that. Once again, once you open it, crease every side of this square. Once again, this opening is facing down. Make sure it's facing down. And here comes the fun part. So once you get here, you get your hands up here at the top, one on one side, another hand on the other side, and I want you to slowly, only touching the upper part, slowly pull it open. And there we go. And you can crease the bottom part down here, and look at that! It's a boat! Wow! I hope yours came out looking like this. If not, let me know. Otherwise, rewind and play and see if you can backtrack on where you may have made a mistake. Because guess what? Everyone makes mistakes. Alright, thank you for watching.